Hello, Dream Team. Welcome back to our YouTube channel.
I love it when you say that. Like New Age Mary Poppins. Hello, Dream Team.
Hello. Hello.
What's going on, beautiful people? What's going on, family? Welcome to another exciting installment of Life is But a Dream with the Max. My name is Lerato.
And I'm Phetola.
We're so excited to be back.
Guys.
We are sitting in a little corner because we're on a construction site. But we're so excited.
Baby, we could shoot like this before. We actually need to shoot where we take a picture of where we're sitting right now, and then one day we're gonna show it to you.
Yeah.
We're really excited. We can't wait for the big reveal. It's coming very, very, very soon. We've been working really, really hard.
Yes, guys, thank you so much. We are on about 39.6
hundred.
Yes. So 39,600 subscribers. Our goal was to get to 40,000. Shout out to all of you guys. We appreciate you so much. We really believe that we're going to get there by the 4th of September. So thank you. And if you have not yet done it, please remember to like, subscribe, comment, share, turn on your notifications to know every single time we upload a new installment.
Yes, and thank you to the regulars, the OG. Someone asked what an OG is. It's an original gangster. In old school, it's like
so
like a veteran.
So why'd you check a deuce? She was like an original gangster.
Anyway, guys, before we take too much time, today's challenge.
Yeah, it looks nice.
You don't like it. Guys, my husband doesn't like my hair, so I had to sort of straighten, but I didn't relax my hair. We used the blow dry and a straightener for the shoot that we did this past weekend. We can't wait to share the pictures with you.
You're still beautiful.
Thank you, my
Anyway,
angel.
sorry.
Thank you. So we're doing a challenge,
Yeah.
I'm going to ask my husband juicy questions that wives or girlfriends are afraid to ask their husbands or their boyfriends. Are you ready to get into this one?
I mean,
Ready or not?
It was the summer of 2008. She said, a booty couple at a time like a date. Now raise it last 10 years of matrimonial cake. We celebrate. Now we're stronger together, never better. Go-getters, trendsetters, Black Panthers, the anthem. We the max and we only getting better, ayy.
Life is but a dream.
So family, Lerato hasn't seen the questions. Baby, we want 100% honesty. Ne? And also
I feel like I'm an honest dude.
And even if you haven't really gone through the situation, you have friends, you have male friends, you are a man, you understand the male psyche.
Wait, am I answering on behalf of men or am I answering on behalf of myself?
Both.
Okay.
Both.
Must I disclaimer before?
You don't have to.
Okay.
You don't have to.
On behalf of gents, I got you.
Now
I'm
gonna start with an icebreaker just to make things easy for you. Why?
That's okay.
Why does it take men 6 months to change the light bulb in the bathroom or any other room in the house for that matter?
That's a good question.
That's the icebreaker.
That's a good question, and I don't have an answer to it. But guys, I got you. So we take 6 months to change a light bulb because sometimes a change of scenery is really important.
Wow.
Guys, teaching people, especially your children, that no, man, sometimes things in life don't always work out the way that you want them to work out. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you walk in the dark, and there's such an important lesson in walking in the dark. And then eventually, there's a saying that says, if you've never been in the dark, you can never appreciate the light.
I'm so over this answer. Like, ladies, the light bulb situation.
I said
what you said. What do men think about periods when we are on our periods?
I think it depends on the guy.
Okay.
I think it depends on the guy. So I'm a middle child, but I grew up with an older sister, right? The next oldest sibling is my sister, and then I've got 2 younger sisters. And as a result, it's something that I was very used to. It was never taboo. It was never, and it was very spoken about in my household. You know, to say, as a matter of fact, when both of my sisters went on their periods, I knew about it almost immediately. It was like, oh my gosh, oh, you're becoming a woman. Ah, you know what I mean? So I've never had an issue with it.
So they don't gross you out? It's like a natural thing.
No. Yeah, it's a natural thing.
Yeah. And I think after you've seen a woman give birth.
Yeah, but I mean that was much later in life.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
But it's true, yo. Like after you've seen it, like Live and Dangerous, I was like, I don't know. I wasn't traumatized, but I was like, yeah,
it's real.
I went through that.
Yeah.
I felt like I went through my own rebirth. It was a lot.
Does body count matter, and do men want to know the details?
As a generalization, yes.
Okay.
A generalization, yes. I think it matters. Unfairly so. I think generally with men, and you'll correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't know if women care as much, let me say.
I mean, we do.
Society.
I mean,
I do. Sorry, let me say society.
Because I'm just like, if you've been around, like...
For sure.
We don't want to be, be exposing ourselves to things. So I definitely care.
Yeah. So
and so that's why I don't want to know the details of
who's
past
answering
relationships.
here?
Okay, sorry, not my interview.
So I think generally when I think about society, men care. And it's not fair.
Yeah.
You know, a guy can have a body count of in the tens. You know what I mean? And then if a woman is the same, it's just like, whoa, she's a
and for those
woman.
who don't understand body count, it means the number of people that you've been with.
Slept with specifically.
Slept with specifically. Yes. I'm trying to be diplomatic.
Yeah, no, it's not
right. It's not.
It's not been with, because when I was 8 years old, I was with Lisedi.
Baby, in here.
Askis, it's
the
dust.
dust. Sorry, guys, if I'm coughing, throughout. Man. It's not Kavivi.
Plus, you got the jab.
What do married men do when they come across half-naked women on social media? Can be married or unmarried.
Coming across half-naked women on social media has got a lot to do with, so on your explore page...
Like the algorithms.
Yeah, it's got a lot to do with the algorithm, so it's got a lot to do with what you are spending a lot of time looking at. Mm-hmm. But it doesn't mean that you won't every now and then come across
something pops up.
Yeah, something pops up. I'm not too offended by it.
Okay.
Maybe because I'm overexposed. If you think about it, when you watch television, it's all over. You know what I mean? You can watch a fruit juice advert.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? And it's there. And I think generally on social media, it's quite rife. So I'm not in a place where I go, you know what I mean? I honestly, I don't like quickly. On the other side of that,
Okay, so my question is not really about taking offense. I think maybe I'm interested in the sense that, do you go into the picture? Do you look at the picture? Or is it a case of you just... Because you can see in the small blog what the picture is about. When is the best
it depends. It depends.
Okay.
So I think... Guys, you're gonna think this is a PR answer. No, but for real, so I filter a lot of things through you.
Okay.
I remember one time I sent you a picture of a specific celebrity, and there was a design.
Me a design.
I was showing you a design, and my wife was like, "Oh, sorry," and she was sexy.
Just very sexy,
and I was like, yo, babe, here's the design we were talking about. And I was showing her the wall and, the design of the bedroom. And then she was just like, so it will, if I see a lady wearing something that I feel like would suit you,
Yeah.
I'll go and I'll be like, oh hey, you know what I mean?
Okay.
That's so that's
So like
when
if you
I
see a
would.
woman wearing like a nice bikini, you'll be
Yeah.
like, okay, I can see my wife in this.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
Yeah,
fair.
yeah, yeah.
That's fair. Why do church boys love dating women that aren't in the church? There's so many women in the church, guys. And most of them are single. And the guys in the church are dating, but they're not dating the girls in the church. What's up?
I think more specifically the younger guys.
Is it just the younger guys?
It's not just the young guys.
Because
it's-
I know a lot of women in their late 20s, early 30s that are not dating, but the men in the church are dating someone.
That's just got to do with values. When I
Okay.
dated women in the church, it was because I wasn't interested in churchy dating.
What does that mean?
I wasn't interested in necessarily living by the values of the church.
So you
And
wanted,
so-
you're like 1 foot in, 1
Yeah.
foot out, and you knew hore, if you're dating someone who is unchurched.
Yeah, it would be a snooze
without the
fest.
same-
I'd just be like,
yeah. Yeah.
let us pray. Donna. We pray on Sunday. Now it's Friday night. Taboo, Donna.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
the simplest answer.
Simplest
I can give
answer.
you.
Okay. Why do men cheat? I think a lot of women want to know this.
Okay. I have thought about this.
Okay. Or did you think I was going to ask you this?
No, I've thought about it in life.
Okay, I get it. I get it.
And I think I've shared it with you before. I think that cheating is as a result of a lack of vision.
Okay.
A lack of vision for your life, a lack of vision for your relationship, a lack of vision for you don't have a clear vision of your highest self and who God created you to be and what God wants to do through your life. Put plainly, if I understood A, the consequences of cheating, B, if I understood the kind of effect and what it's going to keep me from achieving as far as what my purpose is in life. If I was actually very clear about what my purpose was, then it would drive me to make certain decisions in my life, right? So I was listening to a quote yesterday. Remember when the one that I wanted to put into that thing?
Yeah.
And it was saying that a lack of discipline is as a result of not being able to control what you think, because how you think determines how you live, right?
Okay.
So I think the thinking part is just about vision. There are certain things that I won't do because my mind is pointed in a specific direction, you know? And I'm like, no, if I've got a meeting at 7 o'clock, if I've got a flight at 7 o'clock tomorrow morning, it means I need to wake up at 5 and I need to make sure that I leave the house by 5:45 because I know that I need to. So because of the vision for tomorrow, it informs what I do today.
So I love what you're saying. So men don't cheat because it's the woman's fault. It's got
Never.
nothing to do with the state of the relationship.
It's a lack of vision.
So men don't cheat because they're trash.
No.
Really?
No.
So men don't cheat because they're trash and some of them just have a low self-esteem.
Well, a low self-esteem has got to do with how you view yourself.
So they're not just trash.
Well, I'm not saying that they're not trash. I'm saying they're not just trash.
Okay.
And
Okay.
I'm also not justifying it or you know what I mean. I'm saying
like
that
excusing
or
the
excusing it.
behavior.
I'm definitely
Yeah.
not. But what I am saying is, you can point to a reason why a man abuses his wife. It doesn't make it right, but you can draw a pattern and say, oh, okay, according to our data, when we look at men that have abused their wives, a lot of them have grown up in broken homes and whatever. It's not excusing it, but it's kind of giving data to say, yeah.
Okay, cool. That's fair.
It's a tough one. Tough one.
Hey, usindile.
Pet.
Beauty or brains?
Ooh. Brains.
Okay.
I was lucky.
Oh.
Yeah, I got lucky. Brains. I'm proper sapiosexual.
Okay, what is that?
Full
what
on.
does sapiens for people that don't know?
So sapiosexual is somebody who is attracted to somebody's intellect.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you don't care about.
Not that I don't care. No.
So do men care about?
Some men do.
And I've heard men that are just like, guys, a man onaleng mukaba.
Yeah.
And it's just like, yeah, slender. And it's just like Marwana slender.
Yeah, I've always had my preferences as far as body type.
Oh, okay, that's interesting.
My preferences as far as body type, but it never trumped intellect.
And then I came along.
Yeah, and I got lucky.
Slinky my
yeah, and I was like, that's my vibe. You know what I mean? Yeah, but then I got lucky because you're ridiculously beautiful. You're incredibly smart.
Guys, he's making
you
me
are.
shy.
No, you are. You're very principled. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I got lucky. But hands down, I would pick brains. That is probably not the common answer.
Okay.
Because
cool.
yeah. Ooh, I almost said that.
What do men think of independent women?
I love me an independent woman.
Okay.
I think you know this.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I've said it before. I love me an independent woman.
Yeah.
It can be very offensive to the senses.
What does that mean?
It means somebody who you perceive as too strong can be a lot for a lot of men.
As in intimidating.
Intimidating.
Okay.
It can be. In my context, I think I grew up with a mom who handled it.
Okay.
You know, my father. If you don't know, my father went to school for a couple of years, and my mom was the breadwinner, and she was, holding it down. There's an independence, you know, that there's an energy of independent woman that comes with that.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah. And I love my mom, and I look up to her. Yeah, I think I just naturally gravitated to stronger women than I did to, But I get how it can be tough. I get how that can be.
So do you think
difficult.
When you met me, that's a question for another day.
Okay.
Was I tough? When you met me,
you were decided.
Okay.
You were very decided.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And I guess that's also like a form of independence.
Yeah.
I like
so in the sense that with or without me, you were good.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
What turns men on?
Ooh, but I mean that's very much like the beauty or brains question.
Okay.
I can tell you what turns me on.
Okay.
Intellect. A woman ozithandayo.
Okay, or clean. Yeah.
Dana.
Yeah.
Like I love a woman who knows who she is.
Yeah.
Like just like and maybe turns on is a little bit of a difficult thing, but like I'm attracted to that. I'm attracted to a woman who you turn me on.
So then
yeah. I know. Good answer.
So then it takes me to the next question.
Yeah.
Okay, what is do boobs and booty size matter?
Yeah.
Because I think maybe when I was asking the question what turns you on, most of us automatically think about the things that we think naturally turn men on.
For sure. Listen, boobs and booty matter. But you're either a boobs guy or you're a booty guy. Now you have to say, which one are you? Really?
Because I'm just like, I don't have booty.
Yeah.
I don't have boobs.
So boobs and booty matter. They do. Guys, boob lives matter.
But it's not about the size.
And booty lives matter. Well, it can be about the size. It can be about the shape.
Okay.
It can be like we have preferences, and those preferences are different. The universal preference is big booty, big boobs. That's like that's the universal.
Okay.
Like you know, when we were young eyes, what is this now, right?
Yeah.
But I think you kind of get your own flavor, you know, like what you're about and whatever. Now, as for me,
in my household,
I'm a feet guy.
Okay, I see how you got out of that one, because I'm just like, I don't have booty, I don't have boobs.
Girl, you got booty. Come on.
Wow.
You are right.
Guys, that's why I'm hitting the gym. Gains, I'll be squatting. Listen.
And I'll get a 6-pack. Jesus.
Feet guy, okay.
I'm a feet guy.
All right.
Hands and feet.
Okay. So, do men notice or look at other women when they're out with their wives or girlfriends?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, and if guys don't tell you that, they're lying.
Yeah.
There was something that I tried to normalize in our relationship.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous and a little bit awkward when we can both see. I'm walking with you. We can both see hey man, muto onale something. Now this thing of like my eyes dodging, and I was just like, babe, like that's dumb. You know what I'm saying? And it's because as a society we've sexualized everything. When I, as a married man, can't appreciate a woman for her beauty. Now I mustn't be disrespectful.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
But I'm the first one to be like, baby, look at that woman. Wow. You know. But I keep
you
it.
Don't go wow.
No, I don't go wow.
Because wow is not
so, yeah. No, we don't wow here. We don't do that here. You know what I mean?
So you look at it like a project at school. You're like, that's a nice.
At
lady.
peace.
At peace? Yes. No.
Yeah.
Can't be like she's hot.
No, I don't.
No,
you know what I mean?
No.
But I could be like, oh, hey babe, look at that. And then I'll wait for my wife to comment.
And sometimes I'm the first one because we also notice each other.
Right, because in the beginning, like it was like a no-go area, and I was saying to my wife, no, man, like if my wife sees a guy who's tall, dark, and handsome, which is the standard, right?
Yeah.
I want her to be like, oh, baby, check that guy, you know?
I never do that, though.
You never do it.
Hardly ever do that.
But is it because you don't see them? Or is it because you're trying to protect me?
I think...
Do you know what I'm saying? But
we've spoken about Idris, and I've been like,
yeah,
that's a good-looking man.
And I'm the one that brought it up, right? I was the one that was like, babe, so like, what is your thing? What is like? Who do you feel like? Because we have to normalize these things within relation. Like, this is my friend.
But I also think as women. I mean, we're gonna move because this is not about me and women, because we'll do the women episode installment at another time. I think women are constantly trying to protect men's egos, so it could be a subconscious thing where
it could be.
I don't say certain things because I'm just thinking, ish.
Well, because our egos can be fragile. So I'm saying that I've opened. I don't think that it's a risky door personally. I feel like it's about openness and honesty, you know, like because if I'm not able to do that with you, then
should you?
then I'm doing it in secret. Then I'm being deceptive. Then it's like you know, next thing one gloops. I learned that from my wife. Next thing one gloops, and then my wife goes, "Wamutseba, Kimang." Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, and I'm like, no, man. I would rather share that moment with you and be like, yo, babe, check, and then it's done.
Yeah.
Then it's done.
And it's like,
sharp.
You know, she's
and we move on with having our lunch.
Got you.
Yeah.
Okay. I think we're done. There's one last question.
Okay.
One last question.
Yeah.
Do men... Okay, I've got two more.
Okay.
The other one is bonus question.
Okay.
Do men care about our fat rolls? Because we're sometimes concerned about them, especially also during intimacy. How much do you care about those fat rolls?
Not nearly as much as you do.
And our stretch marks and our cellulite.
Oh man, you know, guys, I'm if I wasn't Christian, I would be, Alkebulan, Melanin Niger, Egyptian, you know what I mean? I would be burning sage.
We're not burning.
I said if I wasn't Christian.
Oh, okay.
I would be burning sage. Like I love, man. I
love natural. I love women.
Natural. Like I celebrate. Baby, but you know this. No. Not the. We're specifically talking about the roles. Like, I'm not big on like my wife being like, and whatever. Like, I think that a woman's body is a temple. The fact that it houses life itself. And this is why I'm saying we don't care as much as you do.
Sure.
We don't care as much as you do, guys. And there are some guys that care. And those guys, whatever. No, I don't have time for that. I really don't have time for that. On the other side, I said I like a woman who loves herself. And that for me there's nothing more attractive to me than you owning your roles.
Yes.
That for me is more, as opposed to having a woman who has a perfect body and is always like, oh, I don't like my, then I'm like, fam, like what do you want? That's a turn off. Then I'm like, that's dumb. You know what I mean? Like own it. Your stretch marks, your whatever. Like that's the body that God gave you, and you're beautiful. Like as you are beautiful. So,
Okay.
Bonus question.
It's such it's a simple one.
Okay.
It's a simple one. Do men prefer us with or without makeup?
With. But I prefer without.
Okay. So men do like makeup. Oh, is it?
Remember generalization.
Okay.
I think,
and I think the men can comment. In the comment section.
Comment. But there is a running joke of like how the next morning you don't recognize the woman that you picked up from the club, and it's like, what? You know what I'm saying? So I want to clarify the makeup thing. I'm not against makeup. I'm against women not feeling beautiful without it. I'm against women not being able to leave the door, or I think that makeup has the right function. I think makeup is supposed to enhance
what God has already given
you. Right? So I'm not against it. But now when you are not yourself without it, or you don't even look like yourself, like we can't recognize you, we don't know who you are, and it affects your self-confidence, like you're not confident enough to even be in front of your husband.
Like you wake up in the morning.
And sorry, I have to be sensitive. It's a struggle for some women. It's just like,
and women also. Sorry, my love. I guess women also wear makeup for different reasons. Some women have like skin
acne
problems.
So
it is sensitive, ne?
Yeah, it can be sensitive, and I'm not trying to be insensitive. In my answer. But again, I really just feel like it's all about self-confidence, women, ladies. Like that's what it is. It's like own it, own your skin, own your beauty, own your body, own your. I think there is nothing more attractive, and in a way, for me, that's got a lot to do with like your intellect, like you know what I mean. It's like how you. That is more attractive than any makeup, any body type, any stretch marks, any self-image. How you see yourself has to be the most beautiful and attractive trait of any woman.
Love that. Extra bonus question.
Yo.
Hair or no hair down there?
No hair.
Okay.
No hair.
Okay. And that's it. And that, ladies and gentlemen, was another riveting and exciting installment of Life is But a Dream. With
Fellas,
Max.
I told you. I got you.
That was good.
I got you.
That was good. Well done.
Guys, thank you so
You
much
did
for all
well.
of your
You did
comments.
well.
Thanks, baby. Thanks for this. This was
Yeah,
fun, actually.
yeah.
Guys, thank you for all of your comments. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for the love. We appreciate you. If you haven't done it yet, comment, like, subscribe, turn on your notifications, and hit that like.
Yeah.
Guys, hit that like. Apparently, it does something to the algorithm and whatever.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. I didn't either. So hit that like button
Yes.
if you like this video. We
Yeah.
appreciate you. We love you. I appreciate you. I love you.
I love
with all
you.
I adore
So
you.
it's
Oh my
this,
gosh, look
not
at you.
this. This. Stay
Yes.
away from this.
Yeah. And that one person,
That one.
God will deal with you. This person, that one person that's doing this to all of our videos, that one
yeah.
that's doing this, God sees you, fam.
Yeah, and
God
and
sees
Jesus still loves you.
And Jesus still loves
And
you.
today we're not going to do any shout outs. We love you. We appreciate you so much. And we will see you soon.
One time.
Too real. Oh, yes.
Love you guys.
Love
Cheers.
you. Bye.
Love you.
I love you. You are so sweet.
Life